I'm getting killed again. This is going to be a stream of me dying all the time again. All right, teleport to Raven.
I'm getting I've got too much stuff
Okay,
around
so
me
it's like
to
a
be able
world
to...
server instance. And I'm assuming they're just generic servers instances. No, I didn't know that. I thought it was always PvP.
Yeah.
You can actually turn on. Is it on? Like you can? Is there a flag you can turn it on?
Greetings.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Right, here we go. There won't be too many people. Oh, there's quite a few actually. I'm surprised. It's surprising.
Yeah, so my barbarian, you can see all these earthquakes appearing underneath. That's because it's constantly being propped all the time. So
Yeah.
as I move around, the earthquake happens and you see the whirlwinds and stuff. But that's because I'm moving.
Yeah.
And that's because I've got my setup.
You've got runes in your armor.
Runes in my armor.
Here we go. What is this? Oh, as we're done.
So that's why you keep seeing earthquakes under my character.
So this character was in the recent story for this season, and they sometimes move characters like this over to the Eternal server, even though it hasn't been on the Eternal server. You sometimes get the mechanics from the seasonal server over here. So this is one of the characters from the seasonal story. There's lots of nasties like Diablo and other. Oh, they're cosmetics, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Strange Day, and I know it's not a heap.
You couldn't change the
we're landed
label.
on the planet. This is a new planet extension.
Yeah. This is like Vanguard. Yeah, the blue bar underneath the boss name means that he's stunned and crowd controlled, so you can attack the hell out of him while he's crowd controlled. Awakening hells, yeah.
Nearly dead.
Yeah. And where the markers are along his name, that's when he dropped health pots. Get to that marker and he drops health pots.
Thanks.
So we get a chest or items. Yeah, we do get a chest. I don't know if I've got a corrupted tongue. Oh, I do. Do I? No, I don't.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't.
He was actually a pain in the ass in this when he came out in season. Which season was he? Was it last season he came down?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, it was. It's the season we're in now. Yeah, it's the season we're in now. Right. Yeah. Right, let's go over here.
I've got a load of rubbish on me. I'll be destroying all this because most of the time that's not worth keeping.
Yeah, because at the end of every season, our characters from the seasonal server come over onto Eternal, and they bring absolutely everything that you've earned over to here. So here we've got quite an accumulation of a whole load of stuff like money, items, and stuff like that.
Where the hell have I appeared? Where are you at?
Should be at Kedbar, do you? Both are. You both are, yeah.
Right.
I don't know this joint. Where is everything? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? So just go to the
And also I've
blacksmith.
completed my Tree of Whispers. So I can go and claim that now as well, which is just more items.
It's just more reputation. Now I've still got 5 to go on mine.
Yeah, but you can only keep the characters. Well, you've only got 12 slots. I think you can. Can you actually buy more slots?
I think so. When you wonder if
So
you got. Yeah.
okay, so you can get up to 14 characters when you buy each expansion. So
Yeah.
initially, I think it started at 10 or something like
Yeah,
that, and
something
then we
like
got
that.
to 12, and it's going up to 14 with the Paladin edition.
We're also going to get a warlock as well.
And a Warlock's coming out as well, so that'd be interesting.
Let's have a look in here. Nothing dibbled. It's all rubbish.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I found PoE really quite well. It's really difficult to get a grasp because I like Diablo 4 because it's fairly simple. I can just go in and play it and then jump out again. Jump. PoE, I found you had to sometimes have a degree to navigate its skills tree system, but it's a similar type game, but got so much more depth. I think in PoE.
How do you fancy doing those pranksters?
No, we do that.
You sure?
We can do one.
Well, we've only got 2. On the other season, we've got sigils that you go into a dungeon, and we've got a guaranteed goblin that give us mythics. Mythics are the purple items,
Yeah.
which are super cool and really good. So sometimes it's quite difficult to get the mythics, but we have sigils that guarantee a goblin to drop them. So we've got 2, and each one will give us 5 mythics. So, are you all right with that, Nest? Yeah, we'll have to obviously pop over to our seasonal
Okay, we can quickly
characters.
nip
Yeah,
onto other characters and do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So basically,
Yeah. There's no point.
yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, I don't think you can really see it. Unfortunately, my screen you can't see it, but these are mythics, and they're really quite hard to get normally. Like Malander was just saying, in this season, you can get these prankster sigils, and in there you're guaranteed to get 5 mythics.
And a spark,
And a
which you
spark
use to make the
to
mythics
make the
as
mythic.
well.
So on this character, obviously, I'm using the Grandfather mythic. I'm using the Ring of a Starless Sky, which is absolutely fantastic, and also using the Air of Perdition, which is really good. Unfortunately, my best is my Grandfather on this character because it's a free aspect version of it. But so if we go on to our other characters from the season, we'll go and get 5 more now. So
Yeah.
let's
So
go and
you're
try
getting
that.
a bit of a taster into the Eternal server and the seasonal. Did I just transfer?
So yes, and when I create my characters, I always try and come up with some weird names.
Oh yeah.
So this is my sorcerer, but I call it Barb.
Yes. And I'm on a sorcerer called Necro. So we kind of come up with different weird names for the seasonals. I gotta find it.
Gets a bit confusing though. Did you think, oh, I'm on Barb or or sorcerer?
Dungeon keys.
So on this sorcerer, I've managed to
There
get
we are.
a fair few mythics.
Yeah, well, you can highlight the mythic at the bottom and everyone can see. You can't really you can see a little bit on mine. You can see them. I've got 3 in here, 5 there, 12 there. I haven't got too many, honest, and 3 there. It's just that we've had a load of these sigils drop. Strangely, they've been quite rare, supposedly rare, but I've managed to craft about 4, which is quite a good rate. And we've also got them from the world boss as well. So
one more. See if I can shift my screen so you can see him for a second. You won't be able to hear Vicky for a second.
Vicky.
So yeah, so on here, so I've now got silence now. It's just me. I've got all these mythics from doing this exactly as Vicky said. Melinda, God, I keep saying her name, keep dossing ourselves. It doesn't matter. Everyone knows us anyhow when we see each other in FanFest. But as Melinda was saying, and all the seasons coming up to this, it's been really difficult to get mythics. And then this season, we've just had absolutely tons of them falling out. So it's been really good. You know, so. They can't hear you.
Yes.
Now they can hear you now.
Right, I'll kick mine off first. What will happen is it will give us a place to go to a dungeon. They all have to accept that as well, and then we'll go to the dungeon, and then we'll find the goblin. I've got an actual pop figure, little vinyl pop figure thing of the treasure goblin, which is cool.
We should have brought it back with us. But yeah.
I should have, yeah, I should bring it back.
We'll bring it back next time.
Yeah. But I like pop figures. These little thingies. Chucky. Cool.
A minute, I'm late. I'll be there in a minute.
You're always late. So I'm actually on a sorcerer. Our friend is on the new type paladin. And yeah, Vidovix is on a sorcerer as well.
A sorcerer.
Yeah. So
the sorcerer is best this season.
Yeah, I do like the sword. I do have a rogue as well. There he is. Ah, really quick.
There it is. So here we go. So we can see all the mythics have dropped.
I got 3 melted hearts of
So normally you'd never see this type of thing.
Nah.
It's absolutely mad.
Right, should we
now,
just leave?
You know, because we did this one, we've ended up with 5 mythics.
Right, so if we just leave and then we'll start the other one.
So I've ended up with a spear, which is no good to me. Another melted silic heart, which I've got tons of.
Yeah. There's only about, what, 10 in
Starlit
total?
Skies and 2 Harlequins, which is the best. I love the Harlequins mythic. I try and get it on every character I've got. Obviously, definitely for my sorcerer. And you know, but in this case, I'm not using it for my sorcerer because their addition works far better in this season than Harlequins. But Harlequins is generally my go-to mythic. So.
Well, that's because of the cooldown reduction, isn't it?
I know cooldown reduction.
It makes your skills cool down a lot faster. So obviously you can cycle through all your skills a lot faster. And I am a classic button masher, so I always need stuff that cool down my skills really quickly. I'm terrible. Right, okay, Nest, if you want to start yours off.
Sorry, I was slow again.
The barn. Sorcerer's supposed to be fast, not like a barbarian. But you are called Barb, so there you go.
I am. So it's normally, like I said, not as easy getting mythics. So this is kind of like a bit the cheat.
Yeah. We've also got an area called the Undercity, which is a timed event where you go through and kill certain creatures in a timed